just talking to the gods. So I got up kind of early, and I thought, well, screw it. I can enjoy the beach or something for a little bit while I wait for that removal appointment thing. So I'm on my way to get a Baskin Robbins, and because God said I could splurge and get a good Baskin Robbins. I'm so grateful the way the gods will watch my money and stuff for me, because like sometimes I just don't have it to give. I don't even think I'm functionable that days where, I mean, I'm talking about a lot of bad days that the gods and I have been through, but whoa. I'm so grateful when the gods took care of me. All this dumb stuff really adds up and helps out. So I'm on my way to get my Baskin Robbins, and a bunch of gods are talking about how the husbands are more powerful and commanding and scary than ever. So a god was saying, oh my gosh, Bonnie, I've seen your husband. And I was like, well, where was my husband? And the god was like, oh shit, I don't remember where. Just like you, I guess I'm not perfect at geography. I thought I was, but I guess I'm not, because I don't remember exactly off the top of my head. But like, I was hanging out, and there was a lot of big, powerful, important people. And they were talking about these countries that want to live on and survive and not die or constantly be killed and dead and stuck in the muck of, you know, the world dominating conspiracy of the Antichrist. And there was all these big, powerful, important people. They were all talking. And then the United States and Dubai had somebody infiltrated in the meeting. So these countries were having a meeting about, we want to survive, we want to live on with all these gods. We're tired of them getting us all trapped in this death fucking nightmare shit. We're getting out of this fucking shit. And then all of a sudden, people sent by the United States and Dubai started saying, we are sent by the United States and Dubai. We are here on a suicide mission. If we need to, we will bomb ourselves to prove the United States and Dubai is serious. All of a sudden, according to that God, all of a sudden, a husband jumped up. A husband jumped up and said, I will not tolerate this. But he did it with his powers. So according to that God, he stood up and yelled, but his powers made like the whole area kind of like rumble like an earthquake, but like straight out of his voice and straight out of how he was talking and being really commanding. And, well, the United States and Dubai didn't really care according to that God. But according to that God, because I switched from talking like I was that God to talking like I'm me. But, it got harder to tell the story the other way. But, so, according to that God, the United States and Dubai didn't give up, but that guy was scary and very powerful. And it was obvious he was one of mine. So, all of a sudden, all these husbands jump up. So, all of a sudden, there's husbands from everywhere jumping up saying, we're not going to tolerate this. We're not going to tolerate this. But according to this God, they were putting their powers together. All right. Finally, we have some pride and monumental. We are so proud of you towards the husbands. That's some real daddy of God husband shit. So apparently they all were joining together and saying the same thing, and they drove out the United States and Dubai. Got them to run like nothing. Just husbands. As you can tell, I'm telling the story from another God. I wasn't even there. Way to go, husbands. Way to go, husbands. I feel like the Bonnie Annika day is finally rising.